All right, I got Gel in the comments, or um, I'm about to be talking about this, snake woman, right? She is one of the zodiacs in Hunter x Hunter, and she represents the snake. This girl, she looks like, you know, she's probably got some kind of like she's kind of smart to some degree. I'd say since she's the snake, she's also kind of like sneaky, to some, you know, she could catch some people lacking out here if they didn't know what her designation in the zodiac was. Um, she never got an evaluation from Ahsoka. Never seen the fight, but I'm going based off what I've seen and what I know about the zodiac in real life. So her strength is an 89, not the most physically menacing, but she can, she's, kind of strong for a woman, right? 89 is not too bad. Now, speed, I got her at a 90. I could have probably put her higher than a 90, but I got her there. Durability wise, I got her at an 88. Not too high, but she has to do some kind of stuff to be in the zone. Endurance, I got her at a 90%. Because she would be damaging a fight, but I think she's also a person who would have to, depending on what the mission was, she might, she ain't going down without, trying. Even if she's bleeding, even if she's, but we don't know. Intelligence, I got her at 93. She's kind of smart. She's a part of the Zodiac. She's there for a reason. You know, Experience, I got her at a 94. 87 for her close skills. And yeah, she ain't, boxing people like that, But 94 for range skills. She I don't know what her abilities are. No, she hasn't used any in the anime. We never got that. In the manga, I have no idea. But she got some type of range abilities, I think, just by looking at her. Recovery, I got her at a 90%, and then her hacks, I got her at a 93%. Overall power score for the snake gel or Gel, I think is her name, 90.6% for her overall power score. Let me know what you think about Gel in the comments. And be cool, calm corner. If it's too high or too low.